The break for the start of the second.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, this has been a good game here after one half. Utah found themselves in a close game in the first. Some good moments from both teams, but as the first period wrapped up, they trailed by 2. They played with more purpose in the second quarter and fought to turn an early deficit into a 3-point lead by the time we reached the break. And, Kenny, what'd you see out there from the Jazz?
Well, they didn't let this hostile crowd bother them at all. In fact, they seemed to feed.
And that's going to do it for now as the second half is just about to get started.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. So on the floor for Utah, Exum and Hood are the young guard tandem. Young is out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Ingles in at the small forward. Bulls trail by 5. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Gobert with it. Here's Hood. It's stolen by Rose. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Antetokounmpo can't get that one to fall.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Ingles kicks to Exum. And it's Young at the elbow. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage even though it was all over.
Rose can't hit.
3 straight misses here to start the second half.
Passes it to Hood. He dishes it to Exum. Launches a 3. Another miss by Utah.
Boy, that's got to be deflating and disappointing to miss a wide open shot like that right in your wheelhouse.
Brooks.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Well, look here at last year in the NBA where the Jazz ranked. 14th in rebounding, 14th in assists. And they were in the top half of the league shooting the ball from deep. Average to pedestrian, but still fairly effective from there.
Utah calls timeout.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted. He's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
Jazz leading by 5. Another miss by Utah.
They really depend on him to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid D draped on it, they expect him to make it.
Good. Exum's got his first basket.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And, Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Young outside. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
For Utah, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Three-pointer, Brooks. Up again. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
That kind of putback turns a simple rebound into a highlight play.
He assaulted the glass, you're right, then assaulted the rim.
Yeah, straight bringing the hard hat on that one. That's what you like to see on the backboard.
Shots good from Young.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. Rebound, Utah. Young's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now the pass to Hood. To the inside, Ingles, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Hood gets the bucket.
Timeout for the Bulls.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Utah.
In their meetings last year, they split the season series. Happens a fair amount between teams from the East and West.
And, you know, when you only see a team twice a year, Greg, it's hard to really get a good understanding of who they are or a good feel for them. And oftentimes, that can lead to a series split.
A different look for Utah. Derek Favors checked in for Gobert. Lyle comes in for Joe Ingles. And it's Muhammad in for Rodney Hood. And the shot is good. The Utah lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Rose. 59 seconds left in the third. Here's Exum. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Jazz as Utah retains possession. Gasol with the steal. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that were tops in field goal percentage last season. The Bulls third.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
To the middle. Here's Muhammad. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And now a chance to look at Jimmy Butler. How he performed last season. He was around 12 points per game last year. 3 assists and 3 rebounds. And right now for him, it's about gaining experience and continuing to develop his game.
Well, you know it, Greg. You earn your minutes in this league. He's working at it, and I think more will come with time.
And it's Antetokounmpo.
You know, on the surface, it might seem questionable to attempt a dunk like that when you're behind, but I think he's just trying to give him a spark.
What a dunk it was.
And he's got that awe factor. Even look at us. We're all sitting here just waiting for when he goes airborne.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Now the feed to Rose. Here's Ballard. He's covered by Favors. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Jazz leading by 8. Now here's Muhammad. Down low. And Derek Favors with the slam.
Make it 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right, Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. You got it. And he was ultra safe with that dunk.
No reason not to be.
And guys, as he should be. Remove all doubt on that attack.
Chicago calls timeout. Allen outside. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. And 7 points for Allen. Muhammad. The shot is off. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Jazz out in front, up by 7. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarters. The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. Bulls trail by 7. At the 4, it's Gasol with Noah at the 5. Tony Snell is out there with Allen, and it's Dunleavy in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Here's Ingles, defended by Dunleavy, and the basket by Ingles. Ingles has got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for Utah. Allen passes to Gasol for 3. Dunleavy can't get it to go, so Utah will take it the other way. Feeds it to Hood. He kicks it to Gobert to the left wing. Pass to Ingles. Gobert the screen. 5 to shoot. Here's Lure. And it's Chicago with the rebound. And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th. And the Bulls with another miss. Utah leading by 9. Kicks it to Hood. Banked in off the glass.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Allen for the 3. Gobert pulls it in.